I have another board from the Ukrainian engineer Vasyl. If you don't know who that is, check out this video where I interviewed him about a different project he sent me. Anyway, this project is no less fun. It uses an ATmega 32U4 to monitor the buttons and joystick. Then it sends the information to a computer via USB-C. After soldering all the components, I use another Arduino to load the bootloader onto the ATmega. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my computer to recognize the game controller, so I checked all the documentation and made sure I did everything right, but it still didn't work. Then I remembered we're working with USB-C. If you've ever used it, you'll know it's a little different than other USB types. In addition to having more pins for greater throughput, it also has two configuration channel or CC pins. Now, these two pins actually serve multiple purposes, but the important thing is for them to be pulled low using a couple of resistors. Speaking of which, the lack of resistors is what prevented me from using this controller, so I got a little creative in fixing it. Now that I can communicate with it, I started writing the code to play video games. Because Vasyl picked the 32U4, I can use it to emulate a keyboard or mouse. As a quick proof of concept, I mapped the buttons to whatever keys this game used. The joystick was mapped to the arrow keys, so it didn't really utilize the variability of the joystick. It behaved more like 4 buttons, but it worked. Next, I wanted to use the joystick to its fullest, so I emulated a mouse in addition to a keyboard. The distance from the center of the joystick corresponds to a number which I can use to act like a mouse. It took a little more work to code, but I eventually got it to work in Minecraft. Anyway, I want to thank Vasyl for the fun project. If you want to see more projects from him, let me know in the comments and I'll see you guys in the next one.